right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this edition of Sandy Hook Hoaxers Debunked, brought to you courtesy of NewtownPostExaminer.com and SandyHookStalkers.wordpress.com. I'm your host, Keith Johnson. Just a real quick supplement to my last video, Professor Doom1 refuted on DEMHS drill theories part 1. This video, by the way, has already caught the attention of Professor Doom1 himself, who now publicly acknowledges that his information was wrong. I got to give him credit for that. Of course, he has a new replacement theory that I will address early this week. But for now, I just want to continue addressing one of his recent videos, Sandy Hook Explosive Evidence Case is Closed, where he argues that the two black and whites in the Shees parking lot are from other cities or other jurisdictions. He particularly focuses on this vehicle here. And he suggests that this cruiser belongs to one of these police officers who came in that vehicle to participate in what Doom believes to be a drill. Well, as we learned in my last video, all those officers were narcotics officers and arrived at Shees in a raid van. Regardless, Doom suggests that this black and white is identical to the cruisers used in these officers' hometowns. And to make his case, he shows us an image of a black and whites from New Milford and says that they're just like the ones in the Shees parking lot. And he does the same with a car from Walcott and says just like in the Shees parking lot. Now, just recently, Swansong, a colleague of Professor Doom, recently posted a video called Sandy Hook and the new Yankerville PD, where he endorses Doom's debunked theories and then talks about how he, too, has been scratching his head for a long time, wondering where this black and white came from. And let's listen in.
Moving on from there, I'm sure we're all familiar with some of the fine work done by Professor Doom recently. In one of his recent videos, he took the time to make mention of the fact that there are police vehicles here from many different jurisdictions, and one police vehicle in this photo that's always given me a real pain is this one right down here. I have not yet been able to positively determine exactly where that car is from. I've checked various photos from different jurisdictions in the area: Oxford, New Milford, Stamford, Stratford, and none of them seem to match. Now, granted, some of these jurisdictions and towns have more than one style of cruiser, so it could very well be that this is one of those, and I just haven't been able to find a twin for it.
Now, in my video, folks, I didn't know where the vehicle came from either, but I did show that it did not look like cars from New Milford or Walcott, as Doom claimed. Now, I'm going to show you that clip, and I want you to pay close attention to the vehicle. Look at all the details, okay? I want you to pay very close attention, because after we're done, we're going to positively ID where that black and white came from. So here it is. Go ahead and look at that. The black top, the writing, gold writing with the shield and everything. Okay, take a very, very good look at that vehicle. Okay. Okay, now you ready to find out where that vehicle came from? Here we go. It says right there, Town of Newtown. Yep. Here's their Facebook page. This vehicle came into commission in October of 2012. Unmistakable. Not New Milford. Not Walcott. Newtown. There you have it. Now, I know you guys have been working on this for months. It only took me 2 days. You're welcome. And like I said, folks, my part 2 is coming up, as well as a refutation of Doom's latest claims. In the meantime, feel free to leave a comment. I'm eager to hear what you have to say. But if you have a critique, please spell it out and back it up with facts. A simple thumbs down is unacceptable. Put a lot of hard work into my research, and I expect my critics to do the same. Oh, and check out my website, subscribe to this channel, because there's a lot more where this came from. So until next time, this is Keith Johnson, signing off.